welcome to the daily life. I'm in a horse box. Our horse box arrived and it's huge. Look how huge it is. It's very exciting. It's in our barn with us. There's the Sprinter. So we can begin to load the big bulky things in that we want to take with us, like that insulation, that water butt, that piece of wood. So here it is. What a beauty. Love the ramp. Oh, and there's Theo.
Hello. It's massive. More space than I thought because I brought this without looking at it. But yeah, it's good. It means the accommodation side of things is going to work out really nicely because you're going to have more space. But I think I've changed my idea for the layout now, seeing it.
So this is the outside of the horse box. Just looks like a horse box, to be fair. Let me see. She's pretty. She's blue. What
Really good condition.
Yeah.
Really good
Doesn't
condition.
smell of horses, everyone keeps
Doesn't
saying.
It smells really nice.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Just doesn't
Do you
smell
like
of
the
anything.
Smell of rubber. Smells lovely.
So
It's
yeah.
got a big rubber floor. Really, really good condition.
I love the fact that these two doors at the front open. Obviously that turns into a ramp. That's just a door. But it's pretty good.
It's going to be
And a
really
little window
cool
at the front.
to like build, you know, like they do with Lutons, where they build like a frame here. But this is freaking me out a bit. It's all curved.
Yeah,
So I think I'm
curves.
just going to build a straight frame and I'll just fill that with
Insulation.
like insulation and plywood.
Yeah.
But yeah, build a frame here that's like that. In the frame, clad both sides, really nice window, a door. It's going to be epic. It's going to be a really nice wood burner.
Yeah.
But I think I think the wood burner would go nicely there.
I think.
What do you
it'd go-
guys think? Wood burner right at the end is like a perfect spot.
I think that's a brilliant
I quite
spot.
like the look of that as well.
Yeah. Just
That would
leave it
look-
bare metal.
Yeah.
Looks pretty sick. So
Uh,
Theo's hyped.
So yeah, things are good. It's made me really think that I need to get my act together of like what we're actually taking and what we're not. So we need to go to the storage unit and just cull so much stuff.
We've got a
Maybe
lot.
we do a live stream from the storage unit and go, anyone want this? Anyone want this? Anyone want this?
Do a live auction.
Whoa. But yeah, I'm just making some bolts.
The sun is beginning to set, which means it's starting to get cold.
We couldn't
So-
find any bolts. That
Yeah,
were
we
the
couldn't
right
find
size.
bolts this small.
So we're making
So we
our
needed
own.
ones this small, M8. It's about 16, 15 mil. The closest we could get was, that's 20 mil. So actually I think that's 10 mil.
Yeah, it's small, isn't it?
So we need to just trim off half of the thing. Who have we got watching? We've got one person watching and they've not said anything. Don't be shy now. You're watching some really dodgy DIY going on.
What, me?
It looked like you're going to try and saw it with the... Hello, Aaron. What do you think of the horse box? It's weird. Where is everyone? Usually we have a couple of people by now. That noise is making my teeth hurt. It's hideous. How cute does this light look? Oh, I love it.
Right.
The light in the corner, you can't see it from there.
So nice.
It's cute.
So nice.
It's
I've got some
cozy.
ideas for what I'm going to build, but it might be that me and B have to split up. Not relationship-wise, but
What are you chatting about?
like I might have to be here finishing.
Yeah,
building,
and
like,
I
the
can be
final
doing,
touches, and then
organising, getting ready to leave.
You're at the workshop.
That's fine. You mean the unit? It's fine by me. Oh my gosh. Careful of your hand underneath.
doing this so close to the van because there's loads of metal particles coming off, but the hot particles flying onto my hand is nice.
Oh, is it? Just be careful, I don't want the saw to just slam down onto your hand. I know. 19 days to go. 19 days to go. Good Lord.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh wow. Looks like there's a nice sunset going on tonight.
If you go and show them, actually, it's beautiful.
Is it? Oh, what was that? Something just fell, but I don't know what it was. Wrong way. Oh.
It was beautiful.
It looks nice, but it's not like, oh, actually no, it gets better the more you go. See if I can zoom in. Oh, nice. Grey and pink. Lovely.
You haven't shown them from this angle?
No, I haven't. So here's the horse box from this angle. Looking dapper.
It looks massive, but actually it's only like half the size of the Sprinter, really.
Yeah.
In terms of if you got rid of that toe bit.
Yeah. What have we been doing today? Today we, I did this. Painted that green and painted the whole thing another layer, and at the moment the varnish is drying, so we did that. We've just fixed in the back step, the metal thing, but the van's been pushed back in, so I can't show you, but I'm editing the vlog that's going to be in tonight, so you will see it soon. We got the horse box in. We had to go and hunt down some bolts. That took like an hour because the unit's nowhere near anything, so and then we just like took quite a while getting the horse box in, looking at it, being overwhelmed with the size of it. Just, you know, that kind of stuff. Also organising the workshop to fit the horse box in as well, so yeah, lots of little things really. And tonight I'm going to edit, and I think, what did you say you were going to do tonight?
I need to work on the other video.
Oh, see, I need to edit another video that's a bit of a mammoth one, so it needs to have a lot of thought and effort put into it really, so he can do that.
Wayne just sent me a message saying, are you going live today? And I was like, we're live now.
Why does Patreon not send people messages when we've gone live? It's really annoying. So we've got 3 people in the chat. Who have we got? It's cold. It's getting really cold out of sunset. Check this out. The horse box is here. She looks black, but she's blue. It's just because it's getting quite dark. Whoop whoop cool. Yes, hello Dwayne. Does Patreon not email you when we do the post? So here's the inside of the horse box. Din din din. She's massive. And I've just noticed this cute little... Oh, what the hell was that? Something just fell on me. A little roof vent. Zero idea how you open it, but yeah, it's cute. I get notifications on my phone to say you're live, just joined. Hello, Nicola. Hope you're good. This is the horse box. It's Karen's email address. Oh, you need to change it. The horse box is here and it's taken over the barn. Theo's just attacking some screws, or would they be bolts? And then let me try and get far enough away. That horse box is massive, yes.
That's what she said.
That is literally what Nicola said. I have the app, but for some reason never see them till late. That's weird. Here's a view through the window. Oh. Love the window, isn't it cute? And I really like this metal detailing at the front. I think we might keep that inside as is, which obviously won't be great in terms of heat or cold, but for aesthetics, maybe check the notifications on the app. Yeah, Dwayne, do that. How's it going? Does it work?
Just clapped my
Oh, jeez.
It's working, there's one.
It looks so
That's
good.
the original, and then I've made it slightly bigger because there was a little bit of room, wasn't there?
Does this need like
No, it fits perfectly.
sanding or anything?
No.
Brill. How many do you need to do? 4?
4.
4? 3 to go.
Every time I've done 2 now, and they would fit in the vice, and now they're spinning like that. So
Because you put your thumb in.
that's
Oh, you've done 2?
I've done, well,
That one looks
I've
really
done-
short.
yeah, I did 1, 2, 3. That was practice.
Oh, I can take this off now. Ta-da!
My thumb sounds
I bet. Something just... Oh, it was the practice one that fell off. Just going to plug you guys in. Also, if you can hear me over the noise... Oh, hang on. We've got Helen and Jelly dropping off the final component for the light bar tomorrow, so we'll be able to fix the light bar on. Dwayne says, please don't hold the vice and file like that.
Who?
Dwayne.
It's not a file.
Yeah, it's not a file. It's a hacksaw.
Why? The vice would. It's only a
Yeah,
hobby vice.
it's only
so-
a hobby vice. It's
Right.
fine. Don't worry, if Theo chops his hand off, he doesn't need it anyway, so... I won't show you if it's making you anxious. So yeah, the light bar, we should be able to show you guys tomorrow, the light bar on the roof. What is he doing? He is shortening the bolts that need to be short enough to fit into the roof track. So the shortest we could find was 20mm, but they need to be like half the size of that. Nowhere seemed to have any. So we are cutting them in half and it works. So that's all that matters.
Where's that grinding stone?
Oh, I tidied it away. Let me grab it.
What do you think I need grinding away?
Yeah, because if you leave stuff out, then you don't know where it is. There. Here we go. That light bar is going to change the look of the van. Oh my gosh, it is. It really is. It's going to make the van look badass. And it will blind
I don't know why
anyone.
Bits of metal so close to the van.
Oh dear. I don't know where the Hoover... Oh, there's the Hoover. So he's just finalising the bolt.
There we go. Should go in nicely.
Oh, well done, Ginty. How long have they been doing that for?
Who?
Ginty fell, just finished their bus.
Oh really? Is she the one who poses naked
Yeah.
with her baby?
Yeah. This is my supermarket shopping with me in a bikini. Okay. No.
You're Australian. Why are all Australians so beautiful? It's true though, isn't it? I've never seen an ugly Australian person.
I don't know. Must just be a genetics thing. Like all British people have buck teeth. Like me. I had braces as well. Look how crooked they are.
You know all of our Australian patrons are like, ooh, thank you.
Dwayne says, oh, those hoodies like you're wearing would look good with an Indie Projects logo. Yes, we would love the idea of getting some hoodies and some new merch. We just need some time to make some. It's all right if you're in Oz, can be in a bikini all the time. It's true. Well, no, it does get cold there in winter, actually.
But I think that's what it is though, isn't it? It's that culture that
Bikini
they
culture.
can wear bikinis a lot, so they kind of have to...
Karen says in black, please.
What's it?
Karen says in black. I would love to bring out a hoodie. Brilliant. Really want to bring out some caps, beanies. We've actually got a new t-shirt in the works. We're collaborating with someone on that, so that should be nice when that comes out.
The problem with t-shirts and stuff is the stock. So it's like we have to obviously buy the t-shirts, like all of the t-shirts there. And yeah, it costs a lot of money to get the t-shirts in the first place, so we have to like really make sure that we're going to sell them, otherwise we've got a lot of dead stock.
I don't know if maybe we should test out some drop shipping style designs to see how that goes.
Yeah.
The only problem with drop shipping is you don't get to see the product before it's shipped out, and we can't do our little messages in them. So, I don't know. But that would mean we could have loads of different designs. So, Aaron, well, it depends when you say travel book. What do you mean, like a van book or just like travel in general? Because I really enjoyed the book called Wild by Cheryl Strayed about hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, and that I read that in January 2015 and was like, I want to do this or something like this. And then 9 months later I did the Kungsleden, so it was my mini version of the PCT, and that was just, oh, so good. Such a good book. Thank you, Nicola. She says the box in green looks good by the door. It does. It really makes it look way better.
And I'm going to have that Indie Project logo there.
Dwayne wants to pre-order a cap and a beanie, please.
Beanies, like, I'd love to do a cap.
Yeah, a cap would be brill.
Beanie weather right
It
now.
is beanie weather in the UK. Van and travel book. I'm trying to think of any other van books that aren't like how to build a van style books. It's more blogs really, and I can't think of any right now. To be fair, I haven't actually read a book for ages. I just haven't had the time, and I really want to. I love reading. It's my favourite thing. It's my favourite thing. I read so many books when I travel. Love it.
One more bolt to go.
Is your phone ringing? Oh, I thought I could hear a phone vibrating. One more bolt to go. Woohoo!
Got the back of it.
You just checked that comment.
I'm on 1% battery.
Oh, plug your phone. Why did Theo never plugs his phone in when we're
Hey
here?
guys, how are things with you guys? Don't mean to promote another channel.
Here you
but
go.
Do you follow Fantastic, the funniest Scandinavian van life couple ever with 2 hilarious micro dogs?
No, I
Check
don't
them
think
out.
we do. We'll
That
have to
sounds
have a look
cool.
at them. Thanks for telling us about that. We love finding new
And
channels.
that was Retire and Rehire Life.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll check them out tonight actually.
Yeah. Is it easy to find books when you're in Europe? It is when you got a Kindle. Also, yeah, I read most of my books on a Kindle, but also a lot of places have, like when we were on the Kungsleden, to talk about that again, in some of the cabins there was books. Not all of them were in English, obviously most of them were in like Swedish or German, but there were some English books, and I remember picking up a book in one of the cabins and I started reading it. Because I didn't bring a book with me, because I'm like, you know, I've got to save weight. I don't need to bring my Kindle. I don't
No,
need to
the
bring
last
a
thing
book.
you're gonna
Yeah,
like
the
with
silliest
is
thing is to bring a book. But I started reading this book in the cabin, and I was like, I can't put this down. I need to take it with me. So I hiked with it to the next cabin. Yeah, it was. I think I hiked for 2 days with it. So I did about, I think probably 40 or 50 kilometers with this book, and left it at the next cabin, and it was really good. And that was in English, so that was in Sweden. Soon you will have electric system, but he will keep it plugged in then. Yes, he will keep it plugged in when the electrics are in. I'm so excited. Your phone? Your phone? Theo needs like a battery bank in his jacket or something. I'm fairly sure there is like a smart jacket like that. Can we see the tap yet? It's not hooked up yet. I promise soon, Nicola. I promise soon. Nicola's dying to see the tap.
To see who?
The tap.
Oh really?
We'll show you tomorrow. I know, I'm sorry, I'm lame. She's like, you promised today.
I can show it to them.
It's so cold though. We have to heat up the thing, and I don't have a match to light it. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, well that's easy. I didn't think it was connected. It's connected, so we'll show you. Okay, make your day.
Finish this bolt.
Just let Theo finish sawing his hand off, and then we'll show you. Everything's falling off the table. Oh, your phone! Oh my god, Theo's phone nearly went. You know, I watched the beginning of that live stream the other day where the phone fell like 10 times and it was so funny. It's hilarious. What was that? The tap. Yes, the tap! We refixed. Oh, shit.
I think that's why Dwayne was saying don't.
Dwayne, we've got an injury
It's pretty
and we
deep.
don't have a first aid kit here. It's
What's
pretty
it about?
deep. Well, let's get the tap on and wash it out. Hey! Yes. No, it's not in the kitchen. We haven't put it back in there. We had it here. We made up a little device outside to test it because we didn't want it to leak in the kitchen again. That was irritating. Oh, pencil. Never know when you need a pencil. So, where's the foot pump? Well done, hero. Dwayne says, for fuck's sake, Theo. FFS. FFS.
Right.
This is a bit tricky.
Right, so
Tricky.
you just carry
Actually, no. We'll take this outside. They're going to be like, what on earth? The barn, the person who owns the farm drove past us yesterday doing it outside and just looked at us like, what the hell are you doing?
Right. Do you want to hold that?
Oh, Stanley. Stanley? Oh,
You hold that.
how? Holding this. I'm going to get drenched in water for you, Nicola. This is for you, Nicola. Oh, look!
Good, isn't it?
And it doesn't leak. That's enough. It's cold. I don't want to get wet there. It doesn't leak, which is the most important thing. Why are the dogs going mad? We've been here all day. They're so daft. So yeah, there you go. Give us a thumbs up for that. Because none of you thumbs up the videos, you evils. None of you thumbs up the live streams. You hate us. I'm joking, obviously. Oh! It's really cold. Why is it not in the van? Because when we tested it yesterday, we tested it outside of the van. Because when we first did it inside the van, it leaked. We had water in the van, which is annoying. 2 thumbs up, thanks. And so we tested it outside the van yesterday. And basically, to get it all together, we have to heat up the hose to like wedge it onto the bottom. It's all very complicated and technical. Not. And so it's just stayed outside. We'll be putting it in soon. We're getting lots of comments on Patreon. Let's check them out. Oh. What's going on? I agree, Sarah and Johnny are Finnish, live in their van full time, have loads of... Oh, definitely going to check them out. No, you can watch... It's fine if you watch the live streams on Patreon or YouTube. Obviously, if you comment on YouTube, it's easier for us to see if we've only got... Because obviously I can see the comments on here. The other comments on Patreon, I have to open the Patreon app, so I do that on Theo's phone or whoever's phone isn't being used. So it doesn't matter, but... Yeah, either way. Oh, man. My hand is cold now where it touched the water. It's instant frost. Instant frozen. This is not what I imagine. Yay, no leaks. Thank you. Oh, so even though I promised I'd show you today, I wasn't good enough, Nicola.
What did she want?
She wanted to see it in the van working.
Fussy.
Fussy. Also, we haven't fixed in the waste, so we have to hold a pan under when we do it. What have you missed? Absolutely everything. You've missed absolutely everything. Let me show you. Ooh, look at the horse box. 5? Why?
5, okay.
You worrying me?
Yeah,
We got the horse box. It's a beast. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that's the most major thing that's happened today. Secondly, we just demonstrated the tap outside in the cold weather for Nicola, who wasn't even happy with it. Theo has just abused himself. Let me show you.
Hello.
Being an idiot. But you know, this is why. Yes, we do DIY, but don't necessarily follow in our footsteps. when you watch back the live stream, if you do, and you see the way he was cutting, like, and you see the way he cut himself, you'll be like, "Don't worry, we're only joking, Nicola." Ooh, only joking. I don't know. We should be putting it in the van soon. To be fair, I mean, the kitchen is like 99% done. When you were in America, you had 150,000 subscribers, and now you have 162. It's creeping up fast. It's mad. It is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the subscribers have slowed down quite a bit.
They've slowed down recently.
Slowed down for everybody on YouTube.
YouTube's gone really weird. It's like loads of people, their subs have gone down, their views have gone down. And we've kind of noticed that as well. But I also think that when we're putting out some new content, because I know that not everyone wants to see van build, which is fine.
Someone commented yesterday saying, "Oh, we know your videos are way in advanced and you finished the build, just show us something else." And I'm like, actually, no.
I wish. Everyone thinks our videos are like 4 weeks in advance, and they're genuinely not. As you guys know, they're not.
And I commented back to them, I was like, maybe you should join Patreon, then you'd know how we were.
To be fair, sometimes, like when we got back from America, the videos were a little bit of a backlog because we released 2 videos a week and we filmed every day. So obviously there's going to be a backlog. And it's brilliant when that happens because it means we have more time to create more content, whereas at the moment we're chasing our tail. Which is also fine because it means our videos are ultra current. Like literally the video that I'm going to edit tonight happened today and yesterday in the last few days.
Oh, show them the back.
I can't.
You can open the...
Can I?
Yeah, if you sing it perfect.
I need a light. I was going to show them on the video because the vlog will hopefully be coming out tonight or early tomorrow morning. I have to send it off to thingy, but
okay.
well done. Gaining 3 and not. You got more subs than me, and I haven't done it. I've only done 1 video on my channel. Nicola subscribed to me.
Just need that light.
She's
that light round with you.
Oh gosh, you take the phone and I'll grab the light.
Hello. We're cramped around the back of the van. I gained 3 and not done a video for 5 months. That's good going. Right, check this out. Whoa. So, our back step, what would you call that? Our garage. It's hard to say, but it's such nice black, it almost doesn't go with this, like, because this is kind of tatty and this is like really new. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that looks. Super smart.
Okay.
So that will stop the floor getting damaged.
We achieved everything we needed to achieve today. Yeah, not today, I've got videos of it.
Look at this beast.
Have you got the sprinter key?
Yeah. I'm thinking this, I want to make this into like a veranda area. So like have it so that you can sit out on this and stuff. Would be really nice. Obviously block it up so it's level. But yeah, loads of space in there for fun activities.
Are we driving in our car on Friday?
Will you just put the light back in the light box? Where are we going on Friday? No, we're getting a lift. I'll just wait for B to light this up and I'll show you a suit. Look at that cute window. B might have showed you this already. But have you seen this bit?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to open it, something fell on me. Oh, you just push it.
Push that up.
So cute.
Got a little vent. So you don't smell like a horse. Simple. It really doesn't smell, it's surprising. I'm glad we don't have to remove loads of horse manure. out of here because that wouldn't be too fun.
Oh, you got the sprinter key?
Yeah.
Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but it's really coming together now.
The barn's getting a little cramped now with the horse box. Yeah, surprisingly, we've still got quite a lot of space.
You want to know something, guys? We've got way too much crap.
We have, I mean.
And we need to get, I've got a whole pile of cardboard there that can go.
Before we go, I just want to do some measurements. Will you take that?
Sure thing.
And then I need to find the measuring tape. I don't know where it is. I didn't have it
The perpetual quest to find the measuring tape. No? You had it, I don't know what, it might have fallen off the table when everything, no. Off the table. I don't know where you were measuring or what you were measuring. Oh, you were outside measuring the gate. This is frustrating when you can't find things. I've got that really annoying Rita Ora song stuck in my head where she can't say vulnerable properly. Check it. Simples! Ah, I've just spotted the measuring tape. It's like, where's Wally? Constant game. Where's the measuring tape? This is a really good measuring tape. Highly recommend it because when you pull it out, it keeps itself out, and then you can do that, and it's just really simple and great for a simple person like me. What goes first? That one. Boom. What did you want to measure?
Measure it.
No, most measuring tapes don't do that, Aaron.
No, seriously,
How dare you?
most of them just ping back in, and you have to.
You have to
lock
hold it,
yourself.
yeah. But this one you don't have to lock it.
Not touching it.
Oh, see?
And you have to.
And you can just do that, or you can keep it. I mean, maybe if the only measuring tapes you've ever seen, Aaron, they do that. But trust me.
You hold that right to the back of there.
Like, well, it's going to be a bit difficult because there's a big ass wheel in the way, and it's magnetic at the end as well. I do think you're going overboard with Gingy's new travel pod. Only the best for Gingy. Only the best. Most of them to lock out and they try and break your hand. Yes, oh my gosh, everyone in the world has experienced the whip of a measuring tape, and that is painful. Yeah, this is Gingy's travel pod, Nicola. Gingy's getting the whole horse box to herself. We're going to fill it full of soft fleecy blankets and catnip. She'll be so happy. Now, poor Gingy's going to be travelling with moi in the car. And she will be full of joy to be driving through Spain and Portugal. 126 inches.
So what's 126 inches?
You didn't do it straight, you did it curved, which...
Near enough. 126 inches to feet.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, hang on. How many inches are in a foot? 10, 11 or 12?
I don't know. It's Google's your friend, mate.
Oh, I can't use Google when I'm doing a live stream, can I? Mobile hot pool. Ooh, that'd be nice.
126 inches. Or to meters. Do you know how big the van is?
True.
3.2 meters.
Okay.
So the van's like.
So there is 12 inches in a foot.
The
Okay.
van's double this.
Yeah.
Obviously, the reason I've done it not to the front of the tow bar is because that doesn't really take into consideration.
It does.
Obviously, our drive.
Yeah,
Poke
true.
that
That's
into
true.
the-
Yeah.
It's not a solid block.
I wanted to share something with you guys. we're not going to feel happy or content or relaxed until we've got this and this on the land, because obviously we'll never show the entrance to the land because we want to keep it private, but it's awkward as hell.
It's tight.
It's awkward as hell.
So what,
and we're terrified.
So what might have to occur is, I think this will fit, because
will
this will
fit,
fit on, but
it will.
it won't fit on with a car towing it.
See my breath.
It won't fit on with the car towing it. So what we're going to have to do is de-hitch it and then re-hitch it, like turn it around a little bit and then re-hitch it.
Hey Nick.
If all goes horribly wrong, we can just sledgehammer down our entrance wall and rebuild it. That's not a problem. That probably wouldn't be a bad thing to have a bigger
The only
entrance.
thing yes, it's whether there's a big stone in the way.
The Sprinter, we're a bit nervous, but I don't know why we are nervous, because just push it. It weighs a ton.
We will push it.
It weighs 1 ton without anything in it. So if we push it, we'll have to take everything out and then push it, which isn't a problem. We can do that. So you can push it on like nice flat surface. That's fine. But it's not a nice flat surface. The van. So the reason we hired a van is in Portugal is to see if it would fit on the land, and the van we hired was 6.7 meters, and this van is 6.9 meters. So it's not going to be a problem, because that's only what 30 centimeters bigger. Which is not going to make the difference between getting on the land, because when we've got on the land before, it hasn't even been that hard, has it?
But even so,
has it? It's never been. I've always
it's
just
never
pulled
been
on.
hard. But you're still a bit like.
Yeah, you're still one of them until you're on. It's more the HORSEBOX now, but knowing that is only 3 meters or 3.2 meters, that's nothing really.
No, it's not. It's just.
So, that will spin easily.
We shall see.
The problem with it is you can't spin the HORSEBOX. You can't spin the HORSEBOX on its axis because it's got 4 wheels. If it had 2 wheels, you could probably spin it easier, but it hasn't. It's got 4. But I'm so excited for what we're going to do with this, because you were talking earlier, weren't you, about like growing stuff around it and like maybe growing stuff over it. Put trellis up around it.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool to grow stuff around it and just hang planters off it. So there's lots of cool ideas and possibilities.
Oh, something really exciting happened last night. I don't know how many of you guys like the Dr. Oetker Ristorante pizzas, mozzarella ones specifically. But I found a gluten-free version. Because, no live stream is a live stream unless I mention about something gluten-free, because I'm obsessed. But yeah, so I'm going to have that for dinner. I've just remembered, and I'm pumped! What?
I just want to say a big shout out to my mum and dad as well.
Yes, for towing this
what
beast.
Absolute legends. Like, he went all the way to Devon to tow this horse trailer to our workshop, which is just unbelievable. So yeah, thanks so much to my mum and dad. Like, they're the most supportive people in the world.
We should buy him a nice new bottle of gin on the way home, actually, because he's running
idea.
low.
It was funny though.
And it's not me that's drinking it.
He came to the workshop and he was like, "That's one of my chargers." He marks all of his chargers with this tape, so that we can't steal them. And he was like, "That's one of mine."
And Bear was like, "No, I put that on there." Righty-ho, I think that's the end of today's live stream. We're both feeling excited. So yesterday was brill because of the whole electrics thing. Today is brill because we've got this beast that we're going to film a little vlog about tomorrow, and then we can start loading it up with things, which will mean that this workshop will get a little bit less busy. Then they've got to tow it all the way back down and across to your land. Hell yes, they have. Hell yes, they have. But they're going to have a lovely time in Portugal with us. We're going to show them all the sights.
It's nicer abroad anyway.
Oh yeah, it's nicer abroad. There's less traffic. Where are you going?
I just want to get a photo.
Okay.
I'm hoping that we don't have to knock the wall down, because that would involve a day knocking a wall down.
We won't.
But I don't think we will.
We won't.
Get this on the land. I want to get this on the land, get the van on the land, park up, and then show them all the sights, and because they were talking about coming over in the new year as well, which is cool.
Yeah. So maybe that will be done by then and they can stay in that. Okay, right, I'm going to end the live stream there. Thanks for joining, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.